And
This is Sam Alsop.
when I first saw this, I've been in business most of my life, 30 years in the marine industry, and now 30 years in the RV industry that I'm just winding up. And one of the things that I saw through working on all these boats and RVs is the yeah the thing that I notice the most is, and that I realize, people have a problem with water on RVs and boats as well as in their home. But it's magnified when it's on a boat or an RV because the water usually sits in the tank in a dark place, warm, not refrigerated, and it tends to develop algae and all sorts of other things that you really wouldn't want to drink under normal circumstances. Not to mention that it came out of a tap, a hose at a marina or at an RV place, which could be city water, which may be good and may not be good depending on where you are. But the thing is, I've never seen anybody go get ready for a boat trip or an RV trip without loading cases and cases of plastic water bottles, and that they trust to get them through their vacation with an a fair amount of health. And I think anybody that's been on the planet for more than 30 years knows that there is a big problem with drinking water, and that there's also some inherent problems with plastic bottles. They leach some poisons into the
Microplastics?
into the microplastics, into the water that they're being contained by, and that's creating a problem by itself. When I saw this hydrogen water machine, it's like it's a little hard to understand on the hydrogen part of it, but it's extremely beneficial. The thing that surprised me is that the hydrogen doesn't last all that long, but it lasts long enough. If you drink it in a reasonable amount of time, you're going to get the full benefit of it. It does go away after a while, but there's another option on this machine where you can just get pH, the filtered water with a better pH in it. It adjusts the pH for you.
Well, it's purified and it's restructured and it's mineralized.
Yeah.
Amazing water. And you have the option to have more infused with hydrogen if you want to.
People are becoming very aware of their health, and they realize that water is a necessity of life, and I'm amazed at how readily these machines are accepted. Once you start talking to somebody about them, they're very interested, because they're more and more interested now. I can remember years ago, people said, "Yeah, the water comes out of the faucet. I drink it. I'm still alive." But the thing now is, once you understand what sort of a process this water goes through before you even put it up to your lips and start to swallow, and it tastes good. I could never drink a lot of water before. Now I can, because it tastes much better. And I just, and there is a minimum of water you're supposed to drink every day. I think it's about 3 liters, between 2 and 3 liters, depending on whether you're a man or a woman. But I'm learning. I'm learning just like everybody else is. I've just been involved in this for a few months, and as far as the water goes, but I have worked on boats and RVs for many years, 30 years in each trade, and I've gained some knowledge as far as the water systems go, how terrible they can be. And I've seen some things that would curl your hair, some of the water that comes out of the tanks. These things have a total of, I think, 17 filters, 14 contained right in the boxes, and there's no electricity. All you have to do is hook water to it, and it's gonna take care of it and make it very, very healthy for you to drink. And there's plenty of technical information to convince you of that, done by various laboratories, et cetera, that you will have access to if you decide to look into it further.
Awesome. So you love how it tastes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you recommend it to a friend.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've recommended it